Hey guys, it's Lauren with One Haven Maven. You are back in my kitchen today because we are making 3 after-school snacks. They aren't necessarily the most healthy snacks, but they are super satisfying and they will keep your kids full until dinner time. And if your kids are anything like mine, they come home from school absolutely starving. So let's go ahead and jump right into those. But before we do, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can see more videos just like this. I have some other great recipes on my channel and all things home related. So if that sounds like you, then stick around for a while and let's get to those snacks. The first snack we're starting with today is apple nachos. Now, I don't know if you've ever had these before, but they are so yummy. We're going to start with some apples, and you can use whatever kind of apple your family likes. We just happen to have Fuji's, so that's what I used. And I had 3 apples, but honestly, I think I only ended up using about 2.5. So just gauge it based on what you think you're going to need. And I just slice them up fairly thin, and then I'm going to arrange them on a plate. I made them pretty for the video, but you can just like slap them on there. It doesn't really matter how they go on. You just want to make sure that they're going to be able to get like an even amount of all the toppings you're going to put on. Once you have the apple slices arranged on the plate, you're going to add some nut butter. I use this organic creamy peanut butter from Costco, and I like it because it's just peanuts and salt. Super simple, but you can really use whatever nut butter you want. So if you have cashew butter or almond butter, whatever you want works. And I like this because it just kind of drizzles on, and you can put as much or as little as you want. Now comes for my favorite part, which is chocolate. These are semi-sweet chocolate chips. I just used about 1/4 cup and melted them in the microwave. I did them for 30 seconds and then stirred them up and did them for another 30 seconds and stirred them till they were all smooth and melted. And I'm just gonna drizzle this on top just like I did the peanut butter. If you wanna use dark chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips or like butterscotch, you can really, the sky's the limit here, so you do you. Now for a little added texture and just something to make it look kind of pretty, I love to sprinkle some flaked coconut on top. Now, all I had was a sweetened coconut, but if you have unsweetened, that works fine too if you don't want the extra sugar. And you can also add like chopped nuts or just whatever you have around that you think might sound good on top. And then it's all ready to eat. Yum! Our next snack of the day is equally as delicious, but more on the savory side. We're gonna make what's called pizzadillas. Now, if you've never made these before, they're just like quesadillas, just the filling is a little bit different. So I love to use these tortillas from Costco. They're uncooked. You find them in the like refrigerated section. And you just go ahead and cook them on both sides until they're a little golden. If you don't have these and you just have regular tortillas that are already cooked, you can use those too. You just wanna brown them on both sides. And then you add some mozzarella cheese and top it with pepperoni. Or if you had ham or bacon or sausage, any of those would work nicely too. I just think that pepperoni gives it more of an authentic pizza type flavor. Once you have your pepperoni and your cheese on there, go ahead and take your other tortilla and just put it right on top. I like to kind of press it down a little bit, which just helps the cheese kind of adhere to the top tortilla so everything sticks together. And then flip it over and do the same thing and just wait until your cheese is all melty and everything is all ooey gooey and ready to eat. And then I like to cut this into 4 slices. If you have little ones, you could probably like slice it into smaller pieces, but this works for us. Now these wouldn't be pizzadillas without some sauce on the side, so go ahead and grab your favorite marinara and heat it up and serve it right on the plate for dipping. The third and final snack I'm going to share today is one of my favorites. This is what I like to call a snack plate. So really, the thing I love about this is you can kind of use up all those miscellaneous leftovers you have hanging around the house. Like I had maybe 1/4 of a cucumber here and a bag of carrots that I've had for a while and a bunch of other things you'll see me throw on this plate here. I love putting out a healthy snack, but sometimes not everyone likes what you're going to put out, but there's only one option. In this case, what I really love about it is it gives all of my kids the ability to choose whatever it is that they like on the plate, but there's no bad choices. They're all healthy. So I had some cuties just hanging around in the fridge and some olives and some pickles. As you can see, there was only a few left in the jar, so it's perfect for something like this. I wanted to put out some nuts, but I didn't want them to get all gross from the olive and the pickle juice because it just doesn't sound very appealing for some reason. So I love these little ramekins. They're the perfect size when you're serving things that you want to keep separate from everything else. So I put the nuts in these, and you'll see I also have the little glass bowl with ranch behind that. And I actually got those at the Dollar Tree, which is perfect for dipping. The finishing touches on this plate were some dates that I had left over in the cupboard and some garlic parmesan pretzel crisps. I love these because they have a lot of flavor all on their own and they're super crunchy and satisfying. And then our plate is pretty much done, and I love how beautiful this looks with all the different colors. It's almost like a work of art or something. It's ready to eat. I really hope you'll try these after-school snacks. I promise you that you will not have any complaints. As a matter of fact, the night that I made this video, I completely scrapped my dinner plans and my kids just asked if they could eat all of this instead, and nobody was complaining. So don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. And don't forget to check out my other videos. I have lots of great recipes on there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.